When did you last Google yourself? There's more information about us online than we know. In fact, by 2025, around 55 gigs of data will emerge daily per person. The fact that we're so openly sharing our lives on social media, apps, and websites doesn't help. Something Americans are doing today more than ever before in history. Most Americans use social media with 68% on Facebook, 35% on Instagram, 27% on Snapchat, 25% on LinkedIn, and 22% on WhatsApp. Did you know that Google handles over 3.5 billion searches daily? Many of these people are searching their own names. More than 50% of millennials have Googled themselves, with at least 1 in 10 Gen Zers doing so daily. However, self-searching isn't only reserved for younger generations. 45% of Generation Xers and 37% of baby boomers Google their names. Yet only 1 in 5 actually find accurate information. 33% of results are influenced by other people with the same name. 20% find outdated information, and 8% find embarrassing, compromising data. Just look at the story of one Australian man who, after being shot by a masked gunman in 2004, discovered shocking Google results that linked his name with local mobsters. What if this happened to you? The myth that certain people are in more danger than others is just that, a myth. While Gen Zers are indeed twice as likely to share on dark social, everyone is vulnerable. Despite all of this, Google is just the beginning. 2 in 3 Americans store private data on at least one online account, which clever criminals can access, use to build an in-depth profile, and exploit you. Today, around 35% of online adults have had their sensitive information compromised, like account numbers. 55% of Americans store financial information online, with 39% storing bills, 36% utilities, and 32% health information. On average, people use at least 3 different websites to do so, with 3 out of every 4 Americans using more than one social media platform. Common internet scams include catfishing, where scammers create fake accounts on dating sites or social media, and phishing, where scammers fish for your sensitive information through copycat emails. Criminals can gather bits of information across multiple platforms, building an in-depth profile they can exploit. Scamming is a real threat, and no one is immune. There are ways and means of knowing who you're talking to online through cutting-edge identity verification. Social catfish is more than just a name. It's the world's partner in upholding every human's right to privacy and identity protection.